Good morning, guys. So things are not going well this morning. It's a little bit before 6 o'clock. I just came in to run the rinse before we milk the cows. So we run a hot water chlorine rinse. I've got the sink all full, and I came over and turned this panel on, and all it's doing is clicking. So I think Brent always told me that this box right here, if that starts clicking like that, that there's something going on inside there. I don't know if you have to reset something. I don't know. I'm gonna go tell him what happened. He's out cleaning out the freestall right now, so it's gonna be an interesting day. Hey, if you are new here, I'm Taylor and I work on a dairy farm in central Maine. We milk 70 cows. It's me and my boss Brent. We are the only 2 employees. So when things like this go wrong, it can be a big deal. We also drain the water tank because it's been so hot here that we're getting a lot of algae on it. You can see just how disgusting that is. Between the cows spitting in it and the hot weather, it just grows algae like you would not believe. We're gonna take some soap and hot water and a brush and just clean that out, so they have some nice fresh water to drink when it's 100 like it's supposed to be today. It's supposed to be like 93 or 5 or something like that. I went to turn on the receiver panel to run the wash, and it's just clicking. That box that you're always talking about, it's just clicking. It's like the first time I did it, the pump started, but it sounded like it was under a load, so I shut it off, and now it's just clicking. Yeah. So. Okay. All right. Huh. I'll go get some hot water and start cleaning that, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did you try hitting the reset button?
No, I'll try that. So we're gonna try to hit the reset button and see if that does anything. It's very hot in here already, so a lot of the cows are just laying down relaxing. All right. Cross your fingers. Nothing. All right, so looks like we're gonna have to call the electrician. Oh, it's always something, isn't it? So Brent just went in to call the electrician. I've already started cleaning out this water tank. I'm pretty much done. A lot of it is pretty stained, so it doesn't even come off, but I have scrubbed pretty hard. My hand hurts. And I think that's all I can get off, so I'm just gonna dump the rest of the soapy water in that. And then we will rinse it out. Hello. You guys are dorks, you know that? It's a complicated little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of stuff.
Go. No, I'll put the power. I'll put the.
Can I shut this?
No, leave it open.
Okay.
Hold on a second. All right, hold on 1 second. Maybe that one. Oh shoot, you got your flashlight. I never did check that fuse. Looks alright, doesn't it?
Where's the fuse?
Right there.
I can't. Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine to me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's screw this back.
Can I stand over here while you click it?
Yeah, I know.
I want to see where it's coming from.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let me close this.
What is that? Some sort of like relay or something?
Yes.
So we just got done. The electrician came and took a look at everything. It actually was not that panel that we thought it was. The motor had actually tripped a switch, and that's the reason nothing was working. We think the motor itself was blown. The capacitors all tested out okay in it. So we did have to switch that motor over. Now we're out in the field with a sawdust truck picking up hay bales. So we have these 40-something dry bales that we haven't picked up yet. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm this afternoon, so we want to get them picked up before they get rained on. They did sprinkle last night. We had a thunderstorm that kind of skirted around us, and we just got a few sprinkles. Literally, that's it. Which kind of sucks because we really need the rain. It's super dry here, and it's supposed to be, I think, 94 today. It's just really, really hot. Surprisingly, all of our fields still look very green, but the pasture is really dying out, so we need some rain big time. There's 40 here, so this should be just over 3 loads. We can take 14 on the truck, 6 on the bottom, 8 on top, and then Brent can carry 1 back, so we can take 15 a load, so 30, yeah. That should be just exactly 3 loads, or really, really close to 3 loads. So we'll take those down and put them in the metal building, make sure they're taken care of so they don't get rained on. We did make baleage of this field last year, and it made amazing baleage. This was our best baleage field last year. We were gonna do it again, but it dries so quickly in this field because it spends all day in the sun. There's really like nothing to shade it, so it gets sun all day long, so it would have been really hard for us to have actually gotten it while it was still wet. So we just decided to do dry hay this year. Hopefully it's as good as the raft we got last year. Today was a mistake. One of my favorite things to do is drive this truck. I usually just come back up into the field and wait for Brent to finish loading those 6 that I dumped. He'll put those in the metal building and then he'll come up here. So I have like a few minutes to just sit and relax. Usually I bring a book and I just chill out, read a little bit and wait for him. The corn is loving this hot weather. It's doing much better. It's probably doubled in size in the last 4 days that it's been like 90 degrees. It hasn't been like super sunny. It's been pretty overcast like this. Yesterday was sunny like half the day and then the rest of the day was overcast, but it is just doing much better with this hot weather. But the grass, whole different story. It needs the rain, that's for sure. All right, guys, this is the biggest spider I've ever seen on the window here a second ago. Scared the crap out of me. It was like that big. It might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but spiders are creepy. Yeah, there he is. Oh God, he came in the window. No. All right, guys, we're all hooked on. Ah. milk time, so we're gonna have to finish tomorrow.
That's a good refreshing rain.
It's been so long since this rained.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really pouring. Oh, jeez.
That was right over there.
Jeez. So it is the next day. We're headed back to finish chiseling that field. It is a much more manageable temperature today. It's 76. We got interrupted by that thunderstorm yesterday. It was actually quite a bad one. I don't think it went right over the top of us, but it was pretty close. So we had a lot of close lightning and some thunder and pouring rain, which was good. It didn't last for long, but any little bit helps when it hasn't rained for this long. It is supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day too, I believe, so that should be good. So we left the tractor right out here, so you can see there are some puddles from yesterday. So, oh, we're gonna get stuck. Oh, well, that didn't sound good. My truck's gonna crap out, guys. Wow, that is muddy. All right, maybe we're not gonna be doing much chiseling today. So. Oh look, there's turkeys out here. Nasty little things. Where's the tractor? I swear I left it right there. Must have left it farther in the corner than I thought. Somebody came back here and stole it. Yeah, she's a little muddy. Turkey won't attack you, right? Surprisingly enough, there were not many rocks in this field. There's a couple big ones, but other than that, it doesn't seem like it's a very rocky field. It actually looks like pretty good soil. You can see a couple big rocks over there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up going this way, and then I'm gonna try going the opposite direction just to see if that will chisel it up a little bit better, just so we don't have to harrow it quite so many times. Flies are terrible back here. P.S. I actually did lose my phone yesterday, and I saw some light shining on something, and I was like, oh, what is that? And my phone was sitting in that back corner on top of the sod. Don't ask me how the harrow missed it, but I'm gonna lose that phone yet. It's usually safe right there. If I put it in my pocket, big mistake. All right, so I'm chisel plowing with a TA ahead in first, so pretty quickly, you skip right along actually. So you just start going, and then you make sure you're like going full speed, and then you drop it. That's how it works. It seems like wrong, but I guess it is easier on it than just trying to start out pulling. That makes sense. So, and we go about 3/4 throttle. So, hi, TA ahead. That's lifted, I think. There we go. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. let that cool down a little bit before I shut it off. Going side to side really did a great job of, whoa. It did a good job of breaking things up a lot better. I think Brent is gonna harrow this probably 2 or 3 times at least. It's gonna take a lot to disc up that sod. He said if it had the straight chisels on it, it probably would have done a better job where this is like new ground. The ones that are on it now are actually better for ground that has been tilled before, but it did a really good job all considering, especially since those probably do need to be replaced. I think it did great. The International hauled it great. I just love that tractor. You can buy the biggest, nicest equipment, and I still think there's nothing like the feeling of using something that is old and has just been such a good tractor over the years. I don't know, it just makes you feel really proud of it. Side note, I found a massive rock. It didn't even pull it out all the way, so I'm not sure how big it really is, but it's pretty big. It just kind of rolled it right up out of the ground. It didn't even set off any of the springs, so everything went really well. Good job, little girl. Good job. So he's been across this part, I think like 3 times probably, and you can already tell it's looking a lot better. It's just gonna take some time. Like Brent said, you're gonna have to go over it quite a few times. This has never been anything but a hayfield, so I'm surprised it's looking as good as it is. Exciting! But it's lunchtime. It is the next morning, you guys. So Brent finished harrowing that entire field yesterday and it looks so much better. We're gonna harrow it again sometime, probably tomorrow, because today is supposed to rain. Maybe tomorrow is supposed to rain too, I don't know. I think if we do it 1 or 2 more times, it will look so much better. The barn cat is looking for attention this morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to plowing with the International and just seeing us getting the field ready to plant. If everything goes to plan and the weather cooperates, that should be the next video. So yeah, I'm just relaxing a little bit this morning, waiting for Brent. He went out to get the cows with the 4-wheeler because everybody was out to pasture this morning. They were all just laying down in the grass and they looked really comfortable, but they don't want to come in, so he had to go get them. He's been out there for a while, so I finished up all my chores and now I'm just sitting in a nice comfy chair waiting. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and comment down below and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already subscribed. Keep it real, keep farming, and I hope you'll join us in the next video. Bye, guys.